watching YoUnGnGrOwN TV.
So as you know, in the older generations, the big thing to do was smoking cigarettes, tobacco. You see a lot of posters of beautiful women laid back at a party, smoking. It was a cool thing to do. But in our generation, it's all about vaping, hookah, and e-cigs, like I said. So we're here in SD Smoke Shop in San Diego, and we're gonna talk to my man Webb and find out some more about this. Webb, what's going on, baby?
How's it going, man?
So we want to find out a little bit more about what's going on. Like, what's the biggest thing you see the young grown people come in here and buying? Is it vape? Is it hookah? Is it e-cigarettes? What's going on?
Yeah, you think it's like, you think you've heard like water pipes and stuff, but right now the vape's been going like pretty big, bro.
All right, so I'm kind of curious, what made you guys start vaping?
So at the age of 13 to 16, at the age of 13, I smoked a cigarette, and like I smoked a pack in 2 weeks. So I decided to change that to the point where I wanted like to better myself in the long run.
And a friend recommended the thing to me. He said, hey man, I used to smoke cigarettes too, and I know this for a fact, but now he vapes. And I was hitting this vape, and I was like, okay, this is good. And you know what? It's really good.
I started vaping because growing up as a kid, I grew up with my parents smoking cigarettes. And I'm in the Marine Corps, so the big culture of the Marine Corps is just to smoke and dip and all of that stuff.
I started vaping because back when I was in high school, everybody was smoking, so I was like, you know what, let me try it. I ended up liking it. Before every practice, we would all smoke and then go to practice. Coach would get mad and all that, so I was like, you know what, maybe I should vape instead. You get the same effect, but I'll be all the same like that.
Vape hookah, vape Juul pen, I would say vape.
Ideally, if I could choose myself, I'd always go with vaping. The reason for that is because it hits a little bit different. The reason for that is because I work too hard, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, and once in a while, you gotta just get like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. The game has changed.
It's your choice. You can have 0 nicotine if you want, but you can put 3 in there, and that's not, you're not really gonna feel that. But if you're a heavy smoker and you're trying to quit, you might end up putting 6, 8 milligrams of nicotine or 12, like me, 12.
Originally, vapes was used to quit cigarettes. They went from smoking cigarettes, trying to quit cigarettes, and it ended up doing vape. But vape ended up becoming a huge business. After that, it's all she wrote.
I saw some people walking around with something that looked just like a little, like a backup charger. They just pulled it out.
Yeah, it looks like
Crazy.
Like this.
So what you have in your hand, what is that right now? What is that called? Nice.
So that's Juul, mint. Very fine.
So what do you prefer?
A Juul.
Why is that?
It's easier to hit, way smoother.
Well, I prefer Juuls because it's more like a cigarette than other e-cigs or competitors out there. I think their pods are stronger, it has a higher nicotine level, and for me as a smoker, I smoked for 5 years and I quit for 2, and I picked up Juul, and it just gives me that craving feeling without smoking an actual cigarette.
I'd rather do hookah than e-cigs in general. E-cigs is a different type of smoke, different vapor, it's way heavier. When you smoke it, the smoke goes down. The smoke goes down, and hookah is just like regular smoke. It's just vaporized a different way.
Right now we're in Cloud 9 Hookah Lounge in San Diego, California, and we're gonna talk to Ray, ask him a few questions. So what's the big allure with hookah? What's the deal with that?
Well, it depends on where you go and how you make it and stuff. You know, some people just like smoking hookah, so it comes natural.
Doing hookah is something that's popular in the United States amongst the young grown, but it really originated in the Middle East.
Yes, it was a showing of wealth and power. They would gather around, smoke their hookah. They would either have like 5 hoses running at a time.
I started smoking hookah at like 18 years old. At that time, my mom was a smoker, and I hated the smell of cigarettes, so like the smell of it got to me, and just like that fruity smell, I was like, okay, I'm with it. And then, I don't know how sensitive it's gonna be, but once I started rolling,
the sensation of smoking was just like on a whole other level.
What got me into smoking hookah, I used to live by a lounge. I used to work there, got my job, and I don't know, it just seemed pretty cool at the time.
Honestly, it's hard because I like hookah, especially because I'm Dominican. That's in our culture. But at the same time, I've done a lot of research that hookah is like smoking packed cigarettes. So I used to smoke hookah a lot, but lately I've just been doing a healthy lifestyle.
Hookah's out.
So are you guys worried about the long-term effects of vaping?
Honestly, by the time they figure out the long-term effects, I'll either be dead or, I mean, I'm already dying anyway, so it don't really matter to me.
You know, I've read about popcorn lung. You know, I was never really concerned just because, like, once I was involved with it, I came to the conclusion upon myself that I would never be imposed upon something as such because
not as bad as cigarettes. From what I hear, from what I've read, there's not as much chemicals and stuff inside these juices rather than like cigarettes and all that.
Already now. Like there's some long-term effects on alcohol or any of that shit. It's all legal though, so
What about you? Are you worried about any of the long-term effects of Juul?
like I ain't tripping. Yeah.
My question to you guys, do you guys find vaping attractive?
No. It's disgusting. He didn't smoke before the vape, and then he thought vaping was cool because of the clouds, and so, no, I don't find it attractive.
He used to smoke, and now he vapes, and they're both, man.
Yes and no.
I mean, we do it, but
cool with
so
it, but
she's
it's fine.
saying yes and no, but we do it.
Yeah. What would you say?
I think personality is everything. That's it.
Okay. You famous for that.
Think about guys who do hookah, vaping, it's not attractive?
Not anymore.
All right, guys, thank you so much for your opinion on the topic. Now I want to hear from you, the viewers. What would you rather do? Would you rather do hookah, vaping, e-cigarettes, or just live a healthier lifestyle? Let me know. We're not here to judge. We're just here to document. Because you're going to make it. I'm not sure where. Wherever you're headed, you're going to get there. We're the young grown. Let's go.
Let's agree that we disagree. Cause ignorance is bliss, but knowledge ain't free. You don't know what you got till it's gone. That's a rumor. You knew what you had, just didn't think you would lose it.